Thanks for coming back for part 2. So if you didn't have a chance to look at part 1, we have been rating chemicals around the house. And go back and take a look at that part 1. I explained the rating scale that we're using, but we're using an app called Think Dirty, and they use a 1 to 10 rating scale on the danger of some of the chemicals that you're using in your house. So last time we looked at the chemicals that you put on your skin. Today we're going to look at the chemicals around your house. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so let's look at just a few household cleaners. I only took a small sampling. As I was looking through, though, there were a lot more. So it seems to be 8 is the common number. So just a couple of quick things. I mean, you could probably tell what these are offhand, but hand soap, dish soap. I should have put those together. And then this is like a household multi-surface cleaner. And so I grabbed that one because it kind of could go on everything. And then like a mopping. Okay, and then this one over here, weirdly enough, that's the wipes that we always use, was not in the system, which kind of bummed me out. And so I wanted to let you know that that system isn't totally 100% accurate. Like it's got some holes missing. You can submit things, but yeah, that wasn't in there. Everything else I found by that company, I found a similar wipe. And it was by a different company, and it was an 8. And by this company, the one that was supposed to be the green one was already an 8. So I'm assuming it's not great. And the same thing over here with my actual pods I couldn't find, but I found the same product in the liquid form, and it was also an 8. So looks like I've got some pretty serious chemicals. With this one, I struggled to find these numbers on a couple of these, unfortunately. So this one's right. The detergent that I use is a 5. Now the detergent that I use is, again, supposed to be very gentle, so it doesn't have those it's not supposed to have the scents and the things like that in it. So it's supposed to be better for gentle skin, and I'm still sitting at a 5. This one here is that stain remover. I could not find this exact one, so I found a comparable one that, I could have picked up just as easily as that one. And then I could not find anything on the sheets. So you can see in the laundry, I'm also getting a lot of harmful chemicals as well. Thanks again for sticking around for part 2. Hope you got some more good information out of that. As always, if you're interested in a class, please let me know. Or if you would like to make a purchase through Young Living's website, if you'll use the link below, that helps support me and this channel. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.